What is up, Theta homies? It is your boy Justin Bassetti back again with another Theta token video, another Theta token update. Just a friendly reminder, if you're new to the channel, trying to find as much Theta news, updates, NFTs, or any kind of Theta partnerships, definitely please hit that like and subscribe button. Check out all the links down below in the description for all the links I post in this video, along with my Theta Guardian node if you're trying to stake as much Theta tokens, or my Elite Edge node if you're trying to stake your T-Fuel, help out my channel, help out the community, as well as overall helping yourselves out, earning as much passive T-Fuel to utilize however you would like based on whatever is out there, based on Theta partners, NFTs, or anything you want to be a part of in the Theta network. It's very exciting, and I just can't wait to dive into more for the information in video. So we'll actually just do that right now, starting on the Explorer page. So as you can tell, the price of Theta is at that $1.88 mark. Based on the making of this video, T-Fuel at 7 cents and T-Drop at that 0.0043 mark. Just a reminder to those who are new to the channel, it seems like I've had a decent amount more subscribers. Some of the videos are pre-recorded ahead of time, or most of them are, just so that it works out with my work-life balance. I am a nurse full-time, so I'm trying to balance those two out, especially with this YouTube channel. So definitely bear with me, guys, if you see some of the prices fluctuate based on what you see versus what it actually is on the day of the video release. Continuing on to X, we'll see that Mitch Lu post, "Yes, wow. Thanks to each of you that run a Theta Network Edge node. You make an amazing team, and we will change the world of AI and video computing one node at a time." Continuing to FedML, FedML is at the Decentralized AGI Summit at Ethereum Denver, where the Salman Avestamir is talking about our recent efforts in bringing popular Gen AI models to FedML Nexus AI platform to empower developers to build and monetize AI agents and applications collaboratively. Start building your own AI agents today. This individual who is listed is the co-founder and CEO of FedML, Dean's Professor at ECE and CS at USC. So comment down below if you have been or you are currently at the Ethereum Denver Summit, so at this event. If you've been before in the past, comment what you guys thought about it in the past. If you're there this year of 2024, comment what you see right now. If you see any Theta partners, like you can see here, FedML seems like they are there, or anyone else that is affiliated with Theta who is at this event. It's just nice seeing that type of inclusion and progressing more for further partners to grow on Theta and utilize this blockchain. State of Theta: as AI continues to be a relentless march into our everyday lives, access to scalable cloud computing infrastructure is crucial. If successful, Theta Network's hybrid decentralized approach may provide a model for further AI innovation and deployment. This article was written on, it looks like, February 27th of 2024. Theta Network re-enters the top 50 on Edge Cloud AI Unveil. This was written by Samuel Wan. Not too familiar who the editor or the writer is, but just let's see and give him some credit based on this type of information. I don't really want to highlight everything in this article because it just seems like it's for people who aren't too familiar what Theta Network is. So if you want to see the Theta Network Edge Cloud readying for rollout, here it is. In my previous video, I highlight and go over this as well. Continue on down here, down below. Theta sources entered the top 50 for the making of this video, like I just said. But here's some of the things I want to mention on the flip side. AI is expected to contribute to 15.7 trillion to the global economy by 2030. Theta Network co-founder Mitch Lu has called on the community to join the network and send the edge nodes count from 9831 to 10K, and we have reached that type of goal. CoinMarketCap ranking are highly changeable, and except for Bitcoin and Ethereum, which hold first and second place respectively. Why this matters: as AI continues its relentless march in our everyday lives, access to scalable cloud computing infrastructure is crucial. If successful, Theta Network's hybrid decentralized approach may provide a model for further AI innovation and deployment, which was mentioned on the previous post on X, but I just want to reiterate it because of the importance of it. I'm sure that's why people are watching these videos, the importance of Theta Network to actually do well and actually gather these type of partners. Once that does well and gathering the network, building on these building on the platform so that they can reach a bigger scale, a bigger stage is what I would like to say. I've always mentioned it, even kind of like on day one, ever since I made this channel, especially about Theta. You have to start small and build slowly. As long as things are progressing, the partners are continuing, and you're seeing the positive growth, then that is the right direction. You may not see some things instantaneously. The world doesn't work like that, especially for great progress. It takes overnight. It takes sometimes it takes even years. I do expect that this project altogether being utilized for the general population in daily use, I do feel like that's going to be a lot sooner than people think. But like I said, none of these videos are financial advice like in the introduction. I'm just making my own assumptions, and so far, like, my own educational I guess, educational inferences based on what I'm seeing, and that's just how I come to my conclusions. Definitely comment down below if you have anything you'd like to mention about that or anything about Theta at all. I'm here for all conversations, things like that, so I'm always love trying to comment and react to your comments, or just replying, I should be saying, to your comments, so we can start some sort of conversation. Continuing on with the video, Theta Edge Network here as well. You even see that Las Vegas has been a natural entertainment location for Theta to integrate blockchain technology into traditional Web2 spaces across the city. From music to gaming to entertainment, our partners at World Poker Tour, Katy Perry, Resorts World Las Vegas, Golden Knights showcase the future of media and AI entertainment. That's just what I've been saying for such a long time. It's kind of funny. It's just not trying to say like I told you so type of thing. It's just those type of inferences that I just mentioned and commented on. Once you see the partners, once you see and try to connect the dots, as long as the partners are being completed and there's going to be some sort of exchange and benefit for both parties, of course it's going to work out. That's what I mentioned with the Theta Network as well as the Golden Knights. It seems like their type of advertising is being implemented. I'm not too sure still how they're being benefited for each other, especially with the Golden Knights. I'm assuming they're broadcasting team or something, but in my opinion, the Katy Perry thing did not turn out so well. But it's just one of the things I guess they kind of had to learn their lessons on. A lot of people lost a lot of money on, just something to mention, and they kind of learned their lesson. I haven't heard anything since then on Theta Drop or anything about Katy Perry. But the Resorts World Las Vegas, it seems like a lot of advertisements for showcasing Theta specifically, or the things that I'm seeing on X, that there's type of advertising on the building. You've seen Fuse Wars, you've seen Katy Perry, you've seen a lot of NFT associated projects for like Psycho KO. And now they're having these World Poker Tour type of NFTs and being released. It's nice that they haven't forgotten about us, like World Poker Tour is what I'm saying, because they've been one of the first initial partners for Theta, and they still have been ongoing their partnerships based on the airdrop that was recently given to us in the beginning of February, I believe, for those who are holding certain World Poker Tour NFTs. And even now they're showcasing their type of platform by giving away collectibles or seats to a game for those who are VIP members. I believe it was silver. I'm not sure if it was bronze, but silver and gold, I believe, to the event if you're able to make it. So it's just nice seeing these participations. It's actually being rewarded for those who are holding a VIP status on Theta Drop. It's just nice seeing that type of partnerships, the collaboration, the growth, the networking. I just feel like it's just the right opportunity, especially in Las Vegas, what I've mentioned so many times before. The city's growing, so is Theta. Why not make the two come together? It's going to be like a match made in heaven, and that's what I'm just hoping for. And none of the videos are financial advice, guys. Definitely do your own research, and let's carry on and see where we go with our investment. But it's just what I like to say. That's what I'm hoping for. But that's all we can really say until we see things that come into like fruition and actually things happen. So like I say, as always, comment down below and I'll reply to them as soon as I can. But I do want to mention a couple more things here. You're also going to see that, did you know that currently less than 13,000 people worldwide will be able to have 500,000 TFIL on run an elite edge node with elite booster feature enabled. This will provide a lot of more options for those who are staking that many TFIL tokens. I believe from my understanding is you'll get to choose certain jobs specifically to help out certain projects, but as much as my knowledge is, that's basically the biggest opportunity that I can understand and the reason to get 500,000 TFIL. Comment down below if you are planning on that, if that information I just mentioned is correct, but to my knowledge, I think that is. Also seen here, Andrea Berry says, today's episode of the Morning Brew, people in the NFT space are looking for collectibles as maybe more of a model than a country club vibe that they have promoted back in 2021. Should we tell them about Pog Digital? So this is something I mentioned. Morning Brew, if you aren't too familiar, it's a nice business newsletter that's sent to everyone based on certain newsletters that you're specifically into. They have different type of categories. I don't want to get into it all, but that's the gist of what the Morning Brew is. Just information that's going on around the world that's worth reading. But also one more thing I want to end this video on, another note, is that Mitch Liu just wants to congratulate Pog Digital for the continued progress. And I've seen a lot of progress with the Pog Digital. I just don't know how it's going to work out with the whole Theta Network. I haven't dove in too much into the project itself other than what is presented from the Theta Network community. I know there's a game, I know there's staking. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the whole potential for it, other than I know there's like other brands that are associated with it, but we've learned our lesson with the Katy Perry in terms of branding. It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be successful. Just because you have that big name out there doesn't mean it's always going to work out. So that's why I'm still trying to wrap my brain around. I'm just hoping that it does work out for the community. Hopefully do a more deeper dive into the project, not just only for you guys, but also for myself, just to help share the information, because that's the whole point of the videos. That's the whole point of the YouTube channel, is to help spread as much Theta news for you guys, anything Theta affiliated for you guys. So that is all I really have. So if you haven't yet, definitely please hit that like and subscribe button. If you're new to the channel, trying to find as much Theta news, updates, NFTs, or any kind of Theta partnership. If you're an OG viewer and subscriber, thank you so much. Would not be here without you guys. If you're trying to earn as much TNC20 token, especially on the Theta blockchain, check out that Imagine Replay referral link, as well as my Theta Guardian node if you're trying to stake your Theta tokens, or my Elite Edge node if you're trying to stake your T-Fuel. Help out my channel, help out the community for Theta, as well as helping yourselves out, like I've mentioned before, earning as much T-Fuel as passively as possible, and then utilizing those tokens however you like, either on the blockchain, either on Theta Drop, NFTs, or just withdrawing those passive income for real world currency and then utilizing in the real world. However you like, that's the opportunity that Theta is presenting us with, earning as much passive T-Fuel based on the computational power and tokens that are being staked. I'm really looking forward to seeing what you guys have to say down below in the comment section, but I'm really also looking forward to the next Theta video updates, anything that's going to be coming soon. I feel like there's going to be so much, especially this year of 2024, so much things that may be happening. I can't say yet just because I don't even know myself. I just I see the same thing as you guys see, especially in real world. I think that's why it's beautiful, seeing things together for the first time and then broadcasting out even more in a video. It's just kind of fun seeing this type of information and the community grow, as well as my channel for the last year or two. So just want to say thank you guys again for coming back and looking forward to the future. So until the next Theta video, the next Theta update, it is your boy Justin Bassetti. So try to keep up. Hi, deuces.